Hi YouTube. So what I want to do today is take a look at least in parts of my Arrow video collection. I'm going to go through my Arrow video and Arrow films DVDs in this video, and then maybe look at the Blu-rays in another video. So we'll start off with some of Arrow's older releases. Les Patterson Saves the World. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. That's a pretty good comedy from, I think, the early to mid-90s. Le Visiteur and Le Visiteur 2. I love these. Well, certainly I like the first one. The second one isn't as good. Stars Jean Reno, about Dark Ages or Middle Ages French soldier, I think he is, who is transported forward in time to the present day, and it's like a fish out of water type thing, and has to try and find a way to get back to his own time. But it's really funny. The Fun House, that's an Aerodrome release. And then the first box set is called X-Rental, and this is also Aerodrome. It consists of 4 DVDs: Maniac Cop, Penitentiary and McBain. I like Maniac Cop. It's a good cheesy 80s film. Penitentiary, I haven't watched this yet. It actually has Penitentiary 2 as well, I think, as a special feature. But no, I haven't watched either of those. Cheerleaders. Again, this has the second movie as part of the special features, with a very, very young David Hasselhoff. I'm not sure which one he's in. First or the second one. I think it might be the first one. I think that's him there. Won't focus, of course. Anyway, McBain, really cheesy 80s action movie with Christopher Walken, but entertaining. Okay, Day of the Dead. This is Arrow's, I think it was their first release of Day of the Dead. This was a 2-disc special edition with slipcover, and this one's still sealed. And Eric the Viking. Again, this is Arrow's original release of Eric the Viking. They've since released it in their current, well, not the current, but they've released a lot of their older or more recent DVDs in the white cases. This is a 2-disc edition with the director's son's cut. Very funny film. And then on to the more traditional Arrow video releases. We have Combat Shock. I haven't seen this yet, and I think it's a Japanese movie. I don't know much about it, but it's a standard release. Comes with a booklet. Also, it's a 2-disc, which I didn't realise. I got this from Amazon earlier this year and had a offer of 4 DVDs for £10, and there was a bunch of Arrow releases, so I picked quite a few up. I picked this one up as well on that offer, The Deadly Spawn. I remember seeing this way back in the 1980s. I seem to remember it was a very low budget horror film, but definitely interested in checking it out again at some point. Next one is Slaughterhouse, and Deadly Outlaw Wrecker. Again, this is another Japanese movie. Savage Streets. I like this film. It's a really good revenge movie. with Linda Blair. Midnight, don't know anything about this one. This was another one of those 4 for £10 films. Again, this is only a one disc, yeah, it comes with booklet and poster as well with this one. Quite a few of them came with, I think they all came with booklets, and a vast majority of them also had posters as well. Two Evil Eyes. This is a George A. Romero and Dario Argento collaboration. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Good cheesy Christmas horror film. I do like that one. Blood Feast 2. I think, if I remember rightly, our video pulled this one earlier this year as I lost the rights to it. I'm pretty sure it was this. I'll have to have a look. Can't remember now. And we have Jaguar Lives. Again, this is another cheesy 80s horror, which is 80s action movie. Sorry, which is just a good fun, just entertainment. It's, you know, there's not much to it. It's a lot of car chases and fights and that sort of thing. Macabre. Looks like an interesting horror movie. Another Christmas horror film, Christmas Evil. This one again, a lot of fun. I look forward to checking this one out again over the Christmas period. Next we have The Night Child. I don't know anything about this film. It was again, it was cheap at 4 for £10, so I picked it up. As was this one, Super Bitch. Again, I've not seen it, I don't know much about it, but I'm sure we'll get around to checking it out at some point. And Surf Nazis Must Die. It's a trauma film. I really wanted to like this. It just intrigued me so much, just the title, but it's unfortunately it really wasn't that good. I probably will watch it again at some point, but I'm in no great hurry. Day of the Dead. This is another release of Day of the Dead. On DVD was cancelled very quickly. They for whatever reason. I know they didn't lose the rights because they still have it released on Blu-ray, but for whatever reason they stopped making this edition. And we have the Kentucky Fried Movie. This is another film I saw way back in the 80s, and it really wasn't anywhere near as good as I kind of remembered it. I seem to remember it having quite funny, but it's just literally a bunch of sketches. It's I don't think I'll watch it again anytime soon. And then we have Martin. This is a good film, George A. Romero vampire movie from the mid-70s, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. And then we have the Fantastic Factory Collection. This is a box set which contains 4 movies. This was very cheap. It was a bargain. In fact, it was £8, brand new, factory sealed, off eBay, and it comes with Beyond Reanimator, Roman Santa the Werewolf Hunt, Arachnid, and Faust, Love of the Damned. Got some great artwork on these 4. Very, very different to Arrow's regular releases. I like all Arrow releases. They obviously come with reversible artwork, which usually has something to do with the original poster artwork, or sometimes a foreign poster artwork. Yeah, really, really good bargain that was. Like most people, I love a bargain. And then finally on DVD, another box set, and this has been deleted, and it's very hard to find at a reasonable price. And it's the Dario Argento the Neo Giallo collection. It comes again with 4 movies, and this in 4 card here actually peels off to reveal a window, much like these have a window, and you can change the artwork, so you can see whatever artwork you want through the window. And the same with this, you can peel that off and you have a window. So on the inside there's the window, and you can show off any one of the 4 or 8 covers, because obviously with the reversal artwork that's double the covers. So we have the Stendhal Syndrome with Asia Argento. Sleepless. This is the one. It wasn't the Bloodfeast. This was the film that they very quickly removed from circulation earlier this year for some reason. And like I say, they lost the rights to it. And overnight the prices just tripled. But luckily I already had it in this set. And there's Terror at the Opera, and this is blinking heavy. What on earth is in here? So 2 discs. Doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. You've got a booklet that I can't get out. Oh, there's an extra booklet in there, that's probably why. And a poster. Odd. Anyway. And finally, the card player. I haven't seen this one, but Dario Argento, it's got to be reasonable. Anyway, that is my entire Arrow video stroke Arrow Films DVD collection. Obviously I've got Blu-rays as well, and we'll take a look at those soon in another video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ta-ra.